Welcome back, everyone, to another anniversary here in the Lord of the Rings Online, where we have four more anniversary missions on top of the six that we had last year. Talk to the Hood Stranger here, and what do we have here? Evil in the Ruins. That's a new one, and I don't even remember what the associated quest is, but I guess we're going to find out in a moment.
Greetings, friends. Will you lend me your ear?
A scout of the Eglain, Quendreda, asked for aid. The whites within the ruins of Nandlu are in possession of a rare and valuable treasure that are rightful inheritors of the Eglain. Go there and silence the whites, and search for the remains for these items of value. You should also defeat the Master of the Ruins, who strikes such fear within the Eglain that none dare to face him. Alright, so the Eglain. So I guess this is the ones that are near near the main base camp that we have in there. I guess we're gonna find out. Ah yes, this place. Just outside of Oscaruth. Well, a bit to the east of Oscaruth. Now, this is the place where we had all those war singers before. In fact, collect valuables from defeated war singers. We need to kill 8 war singers. That's more than we had when Radagast sent us after them. Nandaloo? Oh, I hear that sound that means that there's a war singer doing some casting. There we are. Oh, the good news is it's a normal instead of a signature. So that should make things a little bit easier. Of course, we still have these guys, the Vile Spewers. Where the Vile Spewers? Okay. Oh, wait a moment. Don't distract me while I'm in the middle of looting. I have to loot the corpse. That's going to be so annoying. It'd be really bad to kill all the war singers in here and forget to loot some of the bodies. Well, let's put everything around here. Alright, I'm seeing a war singer moving away. But I do see a Vile Spewer moving towards me. Where did that one come from? Probably came down from the stairs. Alright, well, let's... Wait. Oh. I was wondering, where did this wall come from? No, those are the stairs. So up here... Yeah, perhaps it came down the stairs. They seem to be moving all over the place. There you go. Yeah, we are done with that. We're done with that. Let's have an inspection about every place around here. Just make sure that if I kill a war singer, I loot the body. And also, that I manage to kill these things in time. I don't like the crawlers that come out of them when they die. Well, if they die on their own, if you kill them in time, you don't have to worry about the crawlers. But if you're slow, then you see nasty crawlers coming out, giving you a bad energy. Can I get this off first? Yes, I can. That means down here. Alright, there are actual stairs here. Those war singers like to park themselves right next to other mobs, don't they? And that's not even counting the ones that they summoned. And they do have their stuns with them. Something to keep note of. Alright, okay. Gotta remember, loot the body. Alright, that's 2 of them down. 2 war singers down, 2 war singers looted. Now this goes back out there. I think I've already done everything I need to do on this area, so let's go this way. Up around here. That goes... that goes down. That doesn't go anywhere. This goes to a bile spewer. Oh, actually, the bile spewer is incomplete. It's ancient bile spewer versus deadly bile spewer. So they're all bile spewers. It's whether they're ancient or deadly. I guess the fact that they're both dead regardless is beside the point, right? Guess you could be dead and deadly. Now, let's see. Right, that's where I was earlier. So, go below the underpass or above the... oh, whatever. Now I gotta get up into the upper sections. Apparently there seem to be plenty of these. Well, I don't care about the bile spewers. I don't need to worry about the bile spewers. They just make me worry about them. Well, I have to worry about these foul wrigglers, though, that come out of them if I don't kill them fast enough. Goodbye. Now, anything up here? Up here? No. Unless I were a frog. Then I could really make those jumps, perhaps. Let's come across here. Good. Up there. Could there be any war singers up there? Nothing to this side. Nothing to that side. Up the stairs. We have Clocky, Minion of Misery. It doesn't say anything about killing a Clocky Minion of Misery. Obviously part of the mission because it's level 43, so it's not like a refugee that... Hey! I know, I'll get all those War Singer things, and then it'll say, kill Clocky! Wait. Gave me the anniversary coin? Well, that implies that it is the boss of this thing. Well, did I just break it? Well, we'll have to see. Now, how do I get to the rest of the area? Ah, here we are. And there's a War Singer. Let's sing about wars. I've only got 2 so far. You would think that there'd be more than 2 of them around here so far, but... And that is 3 War Singers. Nice when they run right up to me when I'm still primed to. do a full hit like that. Good. And let's see, we've got a marksman, we've got a Warsinger right here. Is he sleeping? Okay, looked like that the Warsinger was on top of the Veer there, and that's. But upon closer inspection, no, it was in front of it. What it was doing, I have absolutely no idea. There we go. That is 5. And we have okay, good for you. Oh boy, this disease! Not the disease! Alright, that is 6. We need to come down this way. Just 2 more of them and we'll be done, right? Then we'll find out what that boss that we killed earlier was all about. Oh, actually that one is lying down on the slab. It just moves quickly in order. All right, it was hard for me to tell that that's what was happening last time. Now, they have some quick moves once they get up. All right, this is number 7. So now, so is number 8 up here? Okay, I see one right down that way. Oh no, actually that's a Gaunt Protector. Oh, okay, that's a Gaunt Protector, not a Warsinger. Well, I guess we'll just have to see how liberal it is in their definition of Warsinger. There we go. Hey, you stop that! Stop it! Alright. Now for you. Alright. The Gaunt Protectors are not lootable. At least on the other. Oh, there's a Gaunt Warsinger right over there. Mixed along all these protectors. And take care of this marksman first. And you? And remember to loot the body. And what does it say to do next? Defeat the master of Nandaloo. You mean the person that we've already killed? Unless there's another master up there. Or is there someone called Master of Nandaloo? Well, we'll have to go and see if that's a separate person or if that's the same person. I mean, the fact that we had the chest next to them implies that that was the boss, but oh, okay, no, Master of Nandaloo is someone separate, and he is a signature. So I guess what, that was an optional boss or something? It was before Alright, let's go and get him. That is rather strange that they had the box there. I mean, were there optionals in any of the others? It's hard to remember because it's been a year since I've done the other 6. Well, what do you say about that? Well, at least Quindretta arrives to a place that's near the boss, so obviously this was intended there. So I guess it's an intended option because putting the chest way down there doesn't make much sense unless that was an optional. And of course, it was an elite, which is tougher than the rest of the area, so I guess that also means that it could have just been an optional to get an extra token. Just knowing that the creature has been defeated brings a wisp of hope to my heart. You have done much to aid the Eglain on this day, Pinebrook. These valuables will earn us a great deal of supplies from the traders in Breland. All right, there you go. I have returned from the North Downs.
What can I do for you?
This cannot have been an easy task. The dead are creatures that inspire fear within the most courageous of hearts. I offer you this meager gift for your efforts. All right, an anniversary token. And that's the first of the 4 new missions here for the anniversary. So we'll get to another one when we return for the next episode of Piney Plays the anniversary missions.